My name's Brian, and welcome back to Desert Theory, Race Day. So we have 6 laps we're doing. They're 38 miles apiece. So if everything goes perfect, we're gonna run the first 3 laps with me driving. Halfway point, we're gonna pull in here, we're gonna splash fuel and do a co-driver switch, and then we'll be back out. Obviously, if something happens, all that could change real quick, but we're hoping to have a real clean, event-free race. Race our race, don't get involved with the big trophy trucks or some of the guys that might be running a little bit faster. So that's where we are. So Kelly and I are sitting here. We've got about 20 minutes before the race starts. We're just kind of hanging out. We're trying to stay calm. I definitely have some nervous energy going that Kelly's going to have to keep calm down. But we're just going to try and run our race. We have some really fast guys in front of us and behind us, and we're just going to go our own pace. We're going to figure this car out. Our first lap is going to be all about us and not trying to go faster or slower than any of these guys, but just try and drive as fast as we can and kind of learn this car safely. So that's where we are right now. We're super pumped. It's getting close.
Heck yeah, we're excited. I just got to keep him calmed down for the first lap, get through that, no flat tires. We don't want to get out of the car the whole day. That's the plan, and just have smooth, consistent laps. So yeah, we're looking forward to going out and having some fun.
So I've told you it's been a while since I've raced, and this video really shows it right here. You can tell I'm just a touch off pace coming into check 1 on lap 1. When I come in here, I don't have to get on the brakes very hard to enter the 25-mile-an-hour zone. And when I come out of it, you're going to be able to look up in the top of this screen and see the trophy truck coming in and how much faster he's approaching that 25-mile-an-hour zone. Okay, so you can see that I'm in a little bit of dust, and that's because I just got passed by the trophy truck. Definitely off pace with the race leaders at this point in the race, but I feel very comfortable that we are learning this car correctly and not going to be going so fast that we make a mistake. Okay, so the trophy truck actually misses the corner right here. But because of mechanical issues on the tow vehicle, they didn't make the pre-running lap the day before. So this is their first time around the track.
With lap 1 on the course. Started number 4, number 5 on the course now.
Hey, he's gonna throw a GoPro out. We got a copy, we got a copy. Nathan's right up there. All right, they're coming in about 5 minutes off race pace. Looks like their GoPro had come off.
At this point in the race, it's the third lap. We're about quarter of the way through it. I'm feeling comfortable with driving again. I'm starting to trust this car and everything it's capable of doing, and I'm having an absolute blast. I can't believe that Brent Miller sold us this car. I can't believe that Tristan Smith and Lisa Reed allowed us to buy this car. I am absolutely 100% enjoying the moment and just so thankful that I'm getting to drive this car.
How's it feeling?
Started lap 4. Brian had the first 3 laps. Kelly jumped in. I think they're currently 4th on the course.
Okay, so Kelly's driving now. This is the 4th lap. He is moving great. He's really using the berms to get around these corners faster. And the berms just continue to build up throughout the race. When Kelly first started driving here, he was a little too far to the right, to where his left-hand corners, he'd kind of get up on top of the berm and lose a little bit of speed. And his right-hand corners, he'd hang down in it and really go around them faster. It was fun watching him learn and figure that out and get faster throughout his first lap.
We're doing, this is lap 4 they just finished, Kelly's driving. They are, gosh, must be 2nd, 3rd or 4th overall right now, just flying. All right, lap Lap 5. About 10 miles in. Probably sitting at 3rd or 4th overall. Doing really, really well. There's a 25-mile-an-hour zone right here. Around this corner and then back on it. Tough not spinning the wheels going up this hill, but just crushing it.
All right, we got around Chris German when he was in the pits. He had broken an axle on that last lap and we passed him while he was working on it. And here he is on the gas trying to reel us back in. Okay, so this is some really neat footage that Sean was able to get for us. You can see that we're catching a side-by-side in this video. You can tell that we can't see real well, and when that side-by-side goes around that corner, we really lose all of our visibility. We try and push a little bit, and you can see Kelly get off the course right there. So we slow down, decide we need to take our time passing. We come around this corner, we got a little bit of clean air, we move up on them, and then boom, right back into the dust. We can't see anything. We're on the course, and we're just going slow enough to where we make sure that we're on the course. Now the wind changes here just a little bit, or we get a little more of it, and we're able to close that gap a little bit before the corner. Okay, so right here, Kelly has clean air, and he is moving. We're moving much faster than that side-by-side at this point. So we come up to the corner, he makes a bunch of dust again, and it's kind of the same thing. We have to slow down, and then we get some more clean air, and we really get up on them. Now they did a great job because we have a really crappy horn at this point, so we need to invest in the siren. But they ended up hearing us or seeing us, I'm not sure which. They pulled over to get off the side. Kelly actually killed it, so we had to put it back into gear, drop the clutch, and then we're off again. So nice clean pass. It was great that they heard us or saw us and got out of the way. So as we're approaching lap traffic here, we just decided to hope that he's pitting and we can get around him safely there. We're only about a half mile out of the pits.
Finish lap 5.
We're 5 minutes 30 seconds behind the trophy truck. Got a car, second car. Well, actually, there's a third car on the road. There was a UTV as well. So there's a third car on the road. So finishing up lap 5. about, finished up lap 5. About 6-7 minutes out of first place overall. I think we're about third on the course.
Okay, so at this point, it's Trophy Truck first, Dusty B in the Class 1 second, and Kelly and I are in third. Unfortunately, that truck got out just a touch before us, so we're having to fight our way through his dust. So at this point, we know that we're third on the course. We've kind of waited long enough. We don't think anybody else is going to have any flat tires. So we decided to start pushing a little bit, and Kelly is doing a heck of a job of driving fast and smooth. And even with lap traffic, this was our fastest lap of the day. Here they come. Best we can tell, fourth on the course. Awesome finish.
Yeah, they do.
You are second. You're second. Woo!
Is that everything you thought it'd be? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Way more. Well, I can tell you this right now, it was a pleasure to have you guys back. So thank you.
Hey, thank you for being here and doing My dad got second place.
It is so cool. There's only 2 of us though.
They're thinking maybe overall,
Oh, really?
considering penalties.
Penalties?
Do you want a picture of
Hi, Mama.
I think he said.
Nice work, brother.
Yeah. So we're done. We're done for the day. We couldn't have had a better race in a brand new car after a lot of time off than we did today. We didn't have any flats. We didn't have any no mechanical issues at all. Kelly was really hooking it his last 3 laps, and especially his last one. It'll be interesting to see times.
Yeah,
so
it was a good smooth lap.
I felt like I gave him the car in a good position to to go and, you know, to win. And we really just tried to stick with our own race. We tried not to, we knew that we were about 4 minutes behind one and 7 behind the other, and we really just kept our same speed, hoping that they'd break. Our goal was to finish this time. We had a really nice Class 1 beat us, and we had a Geyser Brother trophy truck beat us. So, and they both ran, I think, pretty.
They had clean races, I think, because we had a clean race and never caught them. So we were kind of hoping they'd have a mechanical or a flat tire. We could catch them in 3 minutes for sure. It takes some time to get a tire changed. But trying to keep the car clean, we did that. Brian gave me the car. It was in perfect condition. Nothing messed up. No, all the suspension was good. The motor was good. The tranny, everything worked good. So
we were kind of talking. I clipped a big rock with the right front, and the whole front end went up, and we were both kind of laughing about it because, well, it didn't end up costing us anything. This car it's just more forgiving than our Class 5 was. We couldn't have hit a rock like that.
Well, I clipped the rock also coming into a checkpoint. There was a kind of a hairpin turn. I was kind of taking it wide to kind of get set up for the corner a little better, and I did not see this little rock. It was probably about a foot?
Yeah.
A foot and a half tall.
It was right after I told him, I was like, Kelly, I've messed this corner up, and there's a bunch of people on it. I wasn't going too fast as far as like trying to show off. I never got the corner right. I said, Kelly, just go slow. Just go slow through this corner and make these guys think we know what we're doing. And boom!
Boom! I just drilled that rock. Luckily, you know, the BFG tires took it. No flats.
King shocks, BFG tires, everything just held together. It was just an amazing day. Can't believe how fun this is. Can't believe this is our car still. After racing it, I'm even more amazed with it.
It's an incredible car. We're super lucky. We're very happy to get to the finish line. And
we don't really know where we stand as far as finish yet. They're still kind of working on some stuff. 2nd and 3rd overall in the buggy truck division. Obviously 2nd in Class 1. And the UTVs, I got to give the UTVs a lot of credit. They ran hard. Those people, those UTVs, those machines are set up and they're flying. So I'm not sure what their finish rate was, but the ones that were finishing they were flying. So pretty fun out here today, getting back into it, getting to be part of all this. VORRA for putting it on, all the volunteers for VORRA. It's a lot of time volunteered by everybody, and just want to thank them all a lot.
Yeah, we really appreciate all the sponsors that put up money too and help out with the races in town and just the town of Yerington. And
yeah, the whole town, the sheriff closing the road, Sinclair donating a bunch of money, the gas station right there in town, Ace Hardware. I'm sure we're going to miss a few others, but just awesome that they did so much. I know that the Jenny's Lucky Club, they sponsored everything, and then the Boys and Girls Club also sponsored us for a place to do the awards. So just kind of the whole town really.
Yeah, it just circles around and just comes in, you know, just comes in full support of the racers, which is really cool. We love coming here and racing.
I consider it short.
Come on, kids. Bring them in.
Here, baby. Or you want to bring them in? Yep, we do.
Getting all in there?
Okay, everybody, what do you want us to say?
Winners!
Winners!
Let's do it again.
Sure.
Do it again.
Cheese.
Winners. Cheese winners.
Do a video. Winners!
Okay, you got 3 of them.
Awesome. Thank you.